Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's Carson back with the Cleveland Browns online franchise mode. And this week we got the New York Jets in week 15. Sorry, I'm moving around a lot of stuff right now, but yeah, this should be a pretty good game. We're going against one of the commissioners. I think he was like 10-3 or 11-3. Excuse me. At the time of this time that this game was played, which was like Friday. But yeah, we start off like every game with a quick toss. And here, Jarvis Landry is not holding his block, so we get shedded real quick and get stopped. And then we run the ball again with Nick Chubb, and he stuffs it. This guy, I mean, he's a commissioner, so he's obviously pretty good at the game. Then we try to go inside zone, and he stuffs it. So we're gonna be 3-0 on the first drive, which sucks because we just we get the ball first. I have to find out because I mean, I live streamed the playoff game versus Texans because the away team had to. And I got the ball first in that game too, so I have to figure out. I know there's a setting on how to choose kickoff first, but it just hasn't. I guess I have to update it, or somebody was on my account or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, I just like being able to have that 2-for-1 opportunity, where if I have the ball at the end of the half, I have a chance to go and score again. And he tries to throw it deep too to Cena. I have no idea who he is, but he's like 96 speed. But Greedy Williams with the interception on him, so we're gonna get the ball right back at the 43. This guy bit on play action really hard. Good pickup by Nick Chubb, man. That's just excellent. I have Austin Hooper here, but or not Austin Hooper, Njoku, but Baker overthrows him unfortunately. But we're gonna go with a little RPO bubble, get a couple of yards. It was a lot more successful in the playoff game, but yeah, we're gonna try and go with the little crossing pattern. As you guys see, I've learned how to pass the ball a little better in this playbook. Pretty good dot to Odell Beckham Jr. I think he had like 1,200 yards on this season and like 12 touchdowns or 13 touchdowns, but he only had a couple of catches. Like he had like 50 catches, and like the guy who led the league in receiving had like 90 catches. That could have easily been a pick six, so I gotta watch that pass and I'll lose like 5 yards, which wasn't very smart. And here we're just gonna go inside zone. I was just trying to hot route people to make them think that was passing. So Kareem Hunt gets about 4 yards. He's actually been doing good for when I do give him the ball, mainly on those inside zones. I believe I had triangle for a touchdown here. Oh no, I didn't. But let's just scramble and get more yards to get Maher a shorter field goal, which he does, and he makes it. So prep 3-0. After a sloppy first drive, we went 3-and-out, and Greedy Williams got a pick on the last drive. You can see he's a superstar because once again the Ravens game was horrible. I was lagging the entire time, and I actually played in the playoffs, so hopefully I'm not lagging in that game. But I will live stream it, and that'll most likely be tomorrow. So stay tuned tomorrow for when. Oh, that could have been a pick six, Denzel Ward, if you make a play on the ball, but it is what it is. That'll probably be tomorrow versus the Baltimore Ravens, and hope if I'm not lagging. If I am not lagging, I think I can win that game for sure. Here he going to play action, and I could not get off the block quick enough, or else I could have had to lurk. I gotta stop diving so much. It's like I have dive like I'm a fiend for diving, just like people are for hit sticking. Ronnie Johnson comes in and lays the lumber right there, but we don't ever get fumbles from those for some reason. Henderson, I don't know who that no-name tight end is, but he gets open in the flats. And then here we're coming really well, but nobody gets home, and he actually throws that, and my zone did not react. I should have subbed in a safety there so they react a little better. And you see here we're on everything, and Myles Garrett makes his first of 2 appearances, I think. He only had like 1 second playoff game. It was kind of annoying, but y'all saw that Denzel Ward went crazy at 4 picks. He ended up finishing the regular season with 10 picks, and he got best DB in the AFC. So I get to give him like +5 of a stat that's not like speed, because I would give him 99 speed if he was allowed to do that. But we're going to take out with Andre Robertson. He didn't really do much this game. He kind of could have been gone, but I mean it was just that stupid little animation. I'm trying to run this run a little bit more. Pretty successful on the goal line. But yeah, we ended up finishing the season 11-5. There was no. Let me try and think. What was after week 15? Oh yeah, week 16. It was like the. Hold up. No, this is week 16, I believe. Bro, I'm gonna look it up. Sorry. I think this is week 16. I have to look it up. Hang on. Bear with me, guys. Sorry. I would restart the recording, but I'm already 5 minutes in. But yeah, we're hitting off super underneath. He's been a really good, reliable source on like those drag routes and those short routes. Okay, yeah, it was week 16. So the following week against the Steelers, the guy just wanted a higher draft pick, so he let me get forced win. But yeah, so we ended up finishing 11-5, and you all saw the wild card round. If you want to see it, it's like an hour-long video, but there's no editing, so you just have to like after I play, just double tap or skip a couple seconds. I had that, but I'm so annoyed that I didn't get Baker X Factor, because if I did, he would have Gunslinger by now, man. Like, oh, it's so annoying. Because with Gunslinger, that's a dot, like that's to the 1 yard line. I mean, it is what it is, but like in the Texans game, in the playoffs, we got that to go, even without Gunslinger. But it's still annoying. But I mean, no shame on Denzel Ward. It's just like I feel like Baker gets more abilities with an X Factor, and Denzel Ward stays with 2. I just was completely ignorant, I think that's the right word, at the time about abilities like that, because I haven't really played franchise since the first week of the game. I don't know why I didn't throw the ball either, but yeah. Dang, it's already the second quarter, 7 minutes in, or about to be the third quarter. But yeah, oh my gosh, Austin Hooper should win MVP, bro. Counter play to the crib. The last play of the half, that was really clutch in this game. It was really clutch. But yeah, now we're up 10-3 at half. But once again, if I got ball first, then or no, if he got ball first, then I would have the ball going up 7. I think I would have been able to get 3, but I mean, I can't change that. So it is what it is. That's like my #1 saying for the season. I don't get what, bro. Acrobat, like, it's really good when it's activated, but sometimes it's like, should I even keep it on him, because they don't like that. Like Greedy, if you have Acrobat, you should be able to dive and get that pick. I mean, you do it the next game, but not the next game, in the wild card game. I forgot. I'm working backwards. Right? Once again, I did not expect to play that Texans game so soon. But there's Olivier Vernon. Like, he's going crazy this season. I think he. I need to re-sign him. I'm never running cover 4 quarters again. I thought that the quarter would cover the corner out, but it didn't. So I'm never running that coverage again. Even though it's not that bad, I just don't know. Like, my safety, like, as soon as the guy made the cut to the corner, he just like froze and then ran. So I don't know if it's his rating or not. I probably could have kept going left, but I tried to cut back inside, and he catches me a loss for a yard. We're gonna throw a bubble to Odell. He gets about 2 yards short of the first down. And here he was in cover 2. He came all the way down with his safety, and I almost didn't. I promise y'all, I almost threw it away. Because I was just looking at Njoku or the corner route, because usually the deep routes aren't that open. They're just there to take away the safety. But it was there. So yeah, we ended up dotting Jarvis Landry for the touchdown there. I don't get why, if you're in cover 2, you're coming down so hard on your safety. And he, like I said, like, I was so close to throwing the ball away. I was like, oh wait, is that Jarvis Landry wide open? And we're gonna throw it to him. Because sometimes I swear I be thinking people are open and there's a safety there, just like, oh, thanks. But yeah, he gets a good first drive play. And man, I just feel like I did a really good job using this game, but he gets over my zone. The playmakers are really good, and just like that, he's all the way down to the 14. This dude moved the ball so well, and he runs the ball for one of the few times this game. Like, after I started to like stop it, like I just did twice in a row, he started to pass the ball, which is honestly really effective. And I feel like I have better pass defense, run defense. I don't get how this is an interception. There's like 5 dudes over there, none of them pick it, and that was almost a missed field goal. But yeah, we're up 4, getting the ball back with like 2 minutes left in the third quarter, so we gotta try and score 6 here, because we've been settling for way too many field goals. Once again, he bites pretty hard in the play action, and Odell's wide open, man. If he's only, which Odell is a little bit quicker. He has like 93 speed, 94 excel, but and just like when he catches the ball, he can't really do not much with it. Like in the, if y'all watch the Texans live stream, like in the playoffs, Nick Chubb took a toss play and he was gone, but one of the DBs fetched him because he's only got 93 speed. But I mean, I don't mind. Like, for someone who's as good of a power back as Nick Chubb to add 93 speed, I'll take that all day. You see, he already has 150 yards, thanks in large part to that end of the half touchdown. Here he's gonna get down from 909, but we're stuck with a 3rd and 7, and we dump it off to the delay fade. And oh my gosh, Austin Hooper, 31, got tucked into his grave. But yeah, we have 1st and goal, and he swarms. I think I need to get to the outside a little bit more, like I do here. In first and goal situations, but nobody blocked the left side. Like, no, people are just like, you know what, Nick Chubb, I want you to get tackled. I don't want you to win. I don't want you to score. I throw it underneath here, but it's nowhere. It just makes it an easier chip shot field goal. He already stopped me 3 times in a row, so I wasn't about to go for it again because he was moving the ball way too frequently. So I wanted to take the touchdown lead. I'm sure you guys know where I'm coming from. Yeah, now, dang, this game went by quick. There's 4:30 left in the fourth quarter. We're gonna try and bag him up. Dang, bro, every time I play double maple, people, not maple, people always throw over my flat zone and underneath my purple, man. That's so annoying. But I'd rather, like, usually it does a pretty good job covering like corner routes and check down. So I'd rather have that, to be honest, because that doesn't get hit all the time. Here he's looking deep, and he doesn't have anything. Like, greedy, dude. You're in perfect position to go for an acrobat, at least swat, but he doesn't. I mean, it's because he makes a big-time pick in the Texans game, as y'all saw, if y'all watched that video. Yeah, now it's a 2nd and 7, and we have everything covered. Don't throw that, man. If y'all remember from the Texans regular season game, that happened to me, too. So, yeah, here you're probably thinking he's up 27-13 with 2:45 left. He should have the game in the bag, right? Just keep watching, alright? As you can see by the link to the video, this game is not over. Greedy gets beat, man. Greedy, man, he's love-hate, bro. Like, sometimes he's really good, like in the Texans playoff game, which I guess is when you need to be good, because this game ultimately really didn't matter as he missed his extra point. But, like, he's just, he gets beat too much on that press, and then Earl Thomas went diving for the pick like he had acrobat and completely missed. So yeah, his 9'6" speed receiver who had like 200 yards rushing this game scores, and he bites in the play action pretty hard, and we scrambled Baker and we get a first down. We get popped, and here is the dumbest throw of the season. Wait, no, next play. But we're gonna try and dub it off to Austin Hooper, but he gets a weird animation and loses the yards. So yes, here is the worst throw of the season. There's 2 minutes left, Carson. Just run the ball and play defense, bro. But instead, I throw this. You see his user right there, right? Why would I throw that? Why? I mean, I don't get how in the world that's inbounds. Like, he landed out of bounds, but still, dude, that's a horrible throw by me, man. That's what kept him that game, and that's also like, how was that not a pick, bro? I literally read that perfectly, but the last time a random no-name DB catches that out of bounds and it's somehow in bounds, like. I just folded under pressure, man. I mean, it really didn't matter too much. I was pretty angry, but I mean, there's nothing I could do. There's another play where it's like, later in the game, man. I don't get what Malcolm Smith is diving at. Like, what are you diving for, pal? But here we have a flat, and he throws that like Denzel Ward, bro. Another example of acrobat not like really working. Like, dude, you're in perfect position to dive and at least swap the ball, but decides not to, and I follow the shorter route instead of the longer route. And I could have had a pick here, but I didn't stick to my gut that he was going to run the ball. So, yeah, this is a huge 2-point conversion. And the one time, usually when I do cover 2 invert, I always put a purple zone to cover the corner routes. But on this play, I didn't. So he gets the 2-point conversion. Because the only reason why I didn't hear is because I thought he was going to go more to the middle. But because usually people... like usually what I do when it's cover 2 invert and it's a short yardage situation like that on the goal line, I think that I can just cover the middle with that yellow zone. People just throw it like underneath. So I was like, okay, let me just have some extra help in the middle, and hopefully he doesn't throw a corner out, and he literally did. And then on 1st and 10 we get nothing going. We're gonna try and hit this delay fade again. I think no, I couldn't have had triangle, but oh my gosh, our super dies, but he got resurrected. But yeah, here we're gonna hit the corner route. Absolute laser, no gunslinger needed. I mean, I'd love to have it, but it wasn't needed there. And then here we're gonna go inside zone, try to pick up some yards of Kareem Hunt. Good cut by him. So yeah, we're in borderline field goal range, but I should have like attempted a field goal right here, so that he would use his timeout. I could run the ball, call timeout, and then I wouldn't be iced. Ice the kicker is low-key what lost me this game, if besides that pick. So yeah, I end up missing this kick. There's no point of even like, as you see, I come out here, he calls timeout, and I thought I made this kick, dude. I really did. Oh, this game is so hard to watch back, but I don't even care, bro, because I'm in the 2nd round of the playoffs. Yeah, I don't make it, dude. Like it cuts off. It cuts off whenever it would be like wide right. But whenever it comes to, so I thought it was gonna be to the middle. I don't know, man. And then he wins the coin toss. So yeah, we have to come out here and try to get like a turnover or something like that to try and get the ball back. So all we have to do is kick a field goal. So I'm like, oh, all right. We're not worried about his run game. He only gets like 4 yards, but I mean his strong suit's passing. So we just play pass defense, and this is the play that ends the game. I don't get how this isn't a pick, dude. Like it's right through his hands, dude. It's right there, man. I'm just not gonna speak. I have no comment. That should have been a pick, but I mean, I was a lot more frustrated when it happened. I was just punching my pillow, but I mean, it didn't really have an effect. Like I had already clinched the playoffs, basically. Nick Chubb went crazy. His Dan Chisena went crazy. 96 speed. Oh my gosh, dude. Greedy had a pick, I guess, but still, I'm mad he doesn't go for those acrobat. But thanks for watching. Like I said, divisional round game will be tomorrow. I'll throw a screenshot over here so it doesn't overlap and just show a share factory thing. But yeah, I'll be playing the Ravens tomorrow, I believe. And I should have that out. Just look for the live stream tomorrow. I'll be playing the other commissioner, the Ravens guy, who I tried to play, but I was lagging out an ish. So I appreciate you watching again. The stats are back there if you want to watch them. But Ravens game tomorrow. Peace.